Oh my, why am I feeling this way? Why do I feel this fear? This is the day I've been waiting for, all my life. Why do I feel like I'll be making a mistake if I accept this proposal? But Ken is a good man. I've always hoped that one day I'll walk down the aisle with him. I don't know what to do now. I think I have to stop by Mum's place and talk to her about all this. Hi Mum.
Hello dear, it's nice to see you. Do have your seat. You're welcome my dear. How was work today?
Work was a bit stressful. Thank you for asking. How are you? How is your health too? Hope you're getting better.
Yes, I'm getting better. Thank you for asking. Hope all is well with you.
All is well. I just came because I have something bothering my mind that I'll like to share with you.
Oh, that's not a problem. I'm all ears.
Okay Mum, well, Ken proposed to me this afternoon.
Ken, who's that?
Oh, that's my partner Mum.
You have a partner and I'm not aware.
I'm sorry for not letting you know earlier. We started dating 2 months ago.
I see.
Sorry for not informing you earlier Mum, I just had to keep it to myself. I wanted to see how it goes before informing you about it. I'm sorry Mum.
All right, no problem. So, what exactly is bothering you? What are you scared of? Is he not a good man?
Not that he's not a good man, in fact he's one of the nicest person I've ever met.
So, what exactly is the issue?
I just feel uncertain about his proposal. We just met 2 months ago. Why is he already proposing marriage?
2 months ago. That's quite a short time. So, tell me, how did you guys meet?
Well, we met in church during the last singles conference held 2 months ago.
Hello sister, good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Good afternoon sir, I'm fine. What about you? Hope you enjoyed today's service.
I'm fine too. Thank you for asking. Yes, I enjoyed today's service and it's part of the reason I'm here right now.
Really? How?
First I must say, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I'm just being truthful. And I love the way you sang. Although the voice is beautiful, it's not as beautiful as the owner of the voice.
Oh, thank you for the compliment.
You're welcome mom. Seems you're in a hurry and I wouldn't want to keep a beautiful lady like you waiting. Hope you don't mind giving me your digits so I can at least reach out later.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, thank you. By the way, I'm Ken.
I'm Dora.
Nice to meet you Dora.
Same here, Ken. He asked me out after a week, and I agreed to start a relationship with him because he seemed to be a perfect gentleman. He had all the qualities I wanted in a man, so I thought I would lose him forever if I didn't give him an answer quickly.
I see. So if he had the qualities of a perfect gentleman, like you stated, why are you uncertain of his proposal? Has he ever given you a reason to doubt his nature? Is there any suspicion or whatever?
Initially there wasn't any, it was a smooth ride with him. He cared for me, supported me, bought me gifts, took me on dates, checked up on me almost every hours at work, even introduced me to some members of his family. I was the envy of my colleagues at work and neighbors at home. It was one of the most beautiful moments of my life.
It's indeed a beautiful period of your life my dear. But, why the uncertainty?
I started noticing some changes after 3 weeks. He stopped calling, and even when I call he sometimes won't pick his calls, and when he does, it's either he's busy or he's going for a meeting.
Really, what could have caused that drastic change?
I don't know Mum, I tried to ask him what I did wrong so I could apologize, and he started raining insults on me. I was so pissed and I yelled at him and what followed was a hard slap on my face.
What? How could he?
I was shocked too, but then he knelt down and apologized. I forgave him because after all, no one is perfect. That might just be his little weakness.
Little weakness indeed.
Yes Mummy, he promised to change when we get married.
And you think he will?
That's it Mum, I don't know.
So, has he raised his hand to hit you again since that time?
No. But he has been verbally abusing me. He blackmails me emotionally because he knows how much I love him. I once found him flirting with a lady, and when I confronted him, he said I'm just being insensitive. Inasmuch as I know that all he's doing is wrong, I can't see myself leaving him because of my age. I don't know if I'll ever find a good man like him, and moreover, his good deeds are more than his wrong deeds, and as he promised to change when we get married, I believe he will. But now that he proposed marriage, I'm full of fears, a lot of what ifs are in my mind. What if he doesn't change? What if he becomes worse? What if he refuses to support my dreams and ambition? What if he leaves me? I'm so scared, Mum.
I understand your feelings, my daughter. But I want you to be specific. What exactly do you want me to do for you?
What do you think I should do? I don't want to miss it maritally. How would I know if he's the right person for me? Do you think I should reject his proposal?
Well, I won't tell you to accept the proposal, neither will I tell you to reject it. I'll just give you some counsels and allow you to make your own decision, because it's your marriage, not mine.
Okay, Mum, I'm all ears.
The principles I'm about to share are the same principles I applied when I had about 7 men, your father inclusive, come seek my hand in marriage. And as you know, my marriage to your father is one of the best decisions I made in my life.
Yes, Mum, I know, and that's my desire, to get a marriage like yours or even a better one.
That's what I want too. So, how did I know your father was the right person for me amidst 7 other men, although some looked promising? I'll like you to have it in mind first that, even though a person is a good person, that doesn't make them the right person for you. They may be good to you, but will they be good for your destiny? Will they be good for God's purpose and plan for your life? So, in choosing the right life partner, you need to ask yourself these 3 questions. 1. Is this person a child of God? Does this person believe in the same God you believe in? Remember, there has to be a mutual belief, as 2 cannot work together except they are in agreement. In a nutshell, is this person a believer like you are? Because it's within this confine that you can make your choice. Yes, it's your choice. God will not force anyone on you without your will. You need to allow him direct you. He won't do that without your consent. However, you cannot marry any believer you feel attracted to. You need to ask another question, which is, does this person have the wisdom of God? And the wisdom of God simply means, the fear of God. For the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom.
The fear of God.
Yes, dear, the fear of God. Does he possess it? Even if he is a believer, he's not the right person for you if he doesn't have the fear of God. Because it's the fear of God that will make him love you unconditionally, regardless of your shortcomings, and help you become the better version of yourself. It's the fear that will make him support you in fulfilling your God-given purpose. Will a man that fear God have the guts to raise his hand to hit his wife? Will he continually and intentionally blackmail her?
No, Mum.
That's right, and even if he unintentionally hurts her, the moment he becomes aware, he apologizes and makes sure everything is in order in his home. That's a man that have the fear of God. He knows what God wants in his home and he is ready to fulfill God's desire for his marriage. But that's not all. There's a last question you must ask yourself. Is your purpose compatible with his? What God has told you, and what he has told him, do you think they can complement each other? And I'm not necessarily saying you should have the same purpose, I'm saying it should be in line. There should be a kind of blending. That way, it won't be difficult for you guys to accomplish and fulfill destiny together. Yeah, one can come in for another wherever they're lagging behind. Ensure your purpose are in alignment, even if they're not the same. And above all, allow God lead you. I think that's all I have to say for now. It's getting late already, you need to start going home.
Wow. Who else could I have wished for a mother? Thank you so much for your time and counsel. I really appreciate.
You're welcome, dear. So, I have a last question.
What's that, Mum? I'm all ears.
With all I've said, do you still think Ken is the right person for you?